All right, everybody, I'm really excited to open this box right here. It is an ultrasonic cleaner, which I'm hoping is going to help clean a lot of relics I got, from coins, the buttons, the buckles, who knows. We're going to test it out. Stay tuned. We're going to get it open right now. All right, we got it out of the box and we got it powered up. Here we got Celsius. The temperature, you just will actually heat the water. I did cut it on. If you look down inside here, you see the bubbles coming up right there. That must be where the heat element is, because that's the only place in there that's got some bubbles coming up right now. I do not have ultrasonic on right now. We'll come over just for a second to show you it does work, maybe. I am really hoping this is going to be a relic cleaning machine, but I don't know yet. I'm going to do some testing. But what is ultrasonic cleaning? It says a method of cleaning that uses ultrasound and a liquid to clean objects because it is thorough but non-abrasive. And I'm going to talk about that in a later one, because it's not abrasive. What it does, it passes an ultrasound through this liquid and it creates microscopic air bubbles. And as those air bubbles hit your, they just open and popping and collapsing off. And that creates like a agitation where it's actually cleaning the object that you put in there. So I've read further in here, and it has talked about over time it can do some damage to even metals, I think, if you do it enough. Normally it's not nothing, it's just knocking the debris off and all. So we're going to test some. I'm going to start with some copper coins, that, you know, some Wheaties, stuff that's not really worth anything to try it. And then we'll go over and see how it works, and then we'll go to some better buttons and stuff, see how it does. When you get it cleans all kind of stuff, and it's also good for a lot of other things, like mainly jewelry. You know, if you got jewelry, this can be used for a lot of other things around the household and all. So we're gonna get to that in a little bit. Let's just mention a couple of things: watch parts, eyeglasses, dentures, circuit cards, jewelry, vinyl records, diving respirators, which might come in good for our diving respirators for our snooper rig. Optical components, coins, tools. It just goes on and on about different things it can clean. So what we're going to do now is let this heat up to the right temperature, and I'm going to actually do a quick test to see how it does. So I'll take a picture before and after. We'll try a penny or something. I got one other thing I'm going to show you too, how you can tell if it's working or not. Stay tuned. All right, this is a completely corroded quarter, a Washington silver quarter. As you see, the black all over it. Let me show you this right here. I'm going to put it in there. If you watch real close, you can start to see it eating the black off instantly. Look at that. Those bubbles are going in and popping, expanding, and blasting that stuff right off. I was really surprised at how this thing worked here with this coin in here. Now, we're going to leave it in there just for a little bit and watch it. Actually, let's get a little closer look up here. Actually, the machine itself makes so much noise, I had to dub this sound in because it completely distorted my camera's noise. But if you look real close, look at that. I mean, the little black pieces, that's silver corrosion on it, and it is popping it right off. Pretty good anyway. Now, I'm not going to leave it in there but so long, but just wanted to kind of see it. That coin is completely gone anyway. I mean, it's real thin, and it's been corroded and all, but we'll check it out when it comes out of there. All right, here's what the quarter looked like before and after. You can tell it knocked all the black off. I'm not really doing a really good analysis right now. I'm just kind of learning how the machine works and just testing a few things. We'll do some specific analysis, take some microscopic views before and after, and really see what's really going on with things for it. So right now, I'm just kind of seeing how it works and what possibilities it has. So I'm pretty impressed with how quick it took the black off of that quarter, though. Not bad at all. How about that right there? We all think that breastplate do that rust right there. And I was going to test, this one button right here, too. This is a Pullman button I found the other day. It's really hard to clean it because it's got all the little fine grooves in it. It's bent up anyway. So we're going to try these two items next. I can't wait to try some more items, but right now we're just going to try these two, and that'll be it for today anyway. All right, let's give it a try. I don't think I'd see a lot of difference on the rust stain on that breastplate. I do think that the button did come a little bit cleaner, and the grooves in there, but you can add some chemicals to it too. And I'm just learning. I'm just now getting started. But I did want to show you one thing right here. How do you know this thing's even working? I'm reading a booklet on this thing, how to operate. Now, I just want to show you this real quick. Here, let's get this thing started right here. I'm gonna cut this on. That's a standard piece of aluminum foil in here. I want you to watch this. All right, I've been reading the instructions, and it tells you that if the machine is working correctly, those microscopic bubbles will start to eat little holes in this aluminum foil. It's a really thin sheet of aluminum foil, but as you can see, if you look really close in there, you can actually start to see the little perforations in the aluminum foil starting to form already. And in just a second, you'll start to see some of the air bubbles coming up. And you can see them kind of floating around there. Those little bubbles, microscopic bubbles go in there. And they just hit it and expand and contract and just blast it. It's just amazing to me how this thing works. I'm just amazed. I've never had one before. And it's just, looks like it definitely has some potentials. But you got to keep an eye on it. But here you go. Take it out here. And you can see the holes it ate in there. Crazy. So that way you know it is working anyway. All right, well, I think I'm gonna call it right now. Just got it. Hadn't never had one before, so I'm a complete rookie on it. But I think it might work for certain relics. I don't think it's be a wholesale thing. Well, you can throw anything and use it. You gotta use specific ones, and we gotta learn which chemicals that work better with certain chemicals, with brass, copper, silver, and all. So we'll kind of have to do to play with that. Got a lot to read, got a lot to study, and I'm going to do some testing with it, and I'll let you know what I find out. I'm super happy with it right now. It is working, definitely. All right, appreciate everybody coming along. I'll get back to you on the final results of this thing later. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. I'm excited, are you?